Hello, teacher.
Morning, Diego Isaac. You are here really early.
Yeah, how are you?
Good here waiting for you. Getting on
Yeah.
time, just on time. How about you? What time do you wake up, mister?
6:30.
What time? 7:30?
Yeah.
Yes. And what's going on with your camera, mister?
Good now, teacher.
Okay. Thank you, Espinosa. Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Sebastián Ponce. Hey, nice to hear you. Christopher Roldan, good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Tamara Renata, hello, good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Barbara Oded is here. Ángel Venegas, hey, that is nice, Ángel. Bárbara, hello. Good morning, Bárbara. Dani Valenzuela. Is here. I have 3 chats. Let me see. Ah, okay, Dieguito. Just finish. Bárbara, no, Bárbara. Yes, Barbarita, why not? In the mornings, is it like this? Always a few students? Yes? Sebastián Montes. Let me see. Arlet y Pedro. Here is Peter. Ay. Rivera, Tamara, Leti, Daniela, Leti, Reina. Ingrid Arlet is here. Barbara y Leti Amechali. Leti Amechali. I'm passing the list in the way that you are getting in. Coronado. Thank you for your cameras, the ones with their own camera. Peter, always with your uniform. That's excellent, Mr. Congratulations. Okay, I think that's it. Yes, except the students. Who in a moment, I hope so. I hope so. In a moment, vale. Right here is Vale. Great. Okay, students. Well, remember that in this unit, like yesterday, I had a review with you guys about this present perfect to have your experiences. Yes, experiences obviously past. Yes, and I told you your past experiences are repeated. Yes, in the present, and they can be repeated in future. Okay, so your homework was only, yes, to answer this part here, as you can see, always with my arrows. Yes, so you can see where am I. Yes, here these questions. Have you ever grown plants at school? And here, you needed to answer either yes or no. Yes, depending your personal opinion. Yes, your personal experience. Okay, no problema with the vocabulary. Okay, we are in the workbook. Yes, guys? So open up in page 55.
What is food? Teacher,
Yes.
que yo tengo una duda en useful. Useful, la
Use,
9.
useful. Útil. Benéfico. Yes. Okay, so we're in page 55. Question number 2. Have you ever flown somewhere for a school trip? Okay, flown. This activity is by airplane. Right there we have 0%, so no one. Yes, in your case, yes or no? Three, have you ever Zoom in a sports class? In your past? Yes, have you ever Zoom? Yes, in physical education, in sport class? Yes or no? 4, have you ever eaten something in a classroom? Yes, eaten. Well, as a past experience, it can be like the teacher gives permission to eat, or maybe you were hiding, escondiéndote, so you can eat something in the classroom. Yes or no? Right there, 100% says yes. 6, have you ever broken a bone? Yes, but obviously at school. An arm, etc. Okay, your attendance. Have you ever been excited about doing an activity at school? Excited for you guys represents super happiness, super happy. Yes, one activity really super happy in the past at school. 8. Have you ever had a great teacher at school? Oh, pues yes, you have many teachers. Great, super wonderful. 9. Have you ever made something useful at school? Useful, like I repeat. Yes, and thanks to Jimena for asking. Teacher, what's the meaning of useful? Útil. Benéfico. And the number 10. Have you ever looked for fossils on a school trip? Fossils on a school trip. Okay, guys. According to this, all of this publicity here, all of this sign, yes, the information that is here, yes, and the questions here, yes, these answers, okay, I am pointing out with my red arrow the answers of the questions, yes. In the number 1 is 80, in the number 2 is 0%, 95, etc. Yes, we need to pay attention to all of this information in order to get the correct information here. All right? Okay, so I hope everyone is following me. So, question number 1. Really fast. Yes, you have, yes, only 10 seconds. What is the name of the magazine?
School experiences.
School experiences. So right here, you need to write it is a school experiences. I'm going to put it with red because it is more noticeable. Incomplete answers. Number 2, 10 seconds. When did the magazine give readers the questionnaire? When?
In our website.
No, when? Today? Eh,
The last month.
exactly. When? Last month. Okay. So if I were you, I would be like underlining. Okay, this is the 1. This is the 2. Okay. So for you, it is easier to identify information faster. Yes, information faster. Where did the readers give their answers? Where?
Website.
On a website, exactly. They collect this information on a website. Yes, on a website. Yes, all of this information collected. How many people gave their answers?
Six hundred 6,126.
Exactly. How many people give their answers? 600, 126. Students. Well, but rather they are having this word people. So let's continue with the word people. Yes, 6,126 people. Okay, great students. These are the answers because the question number 5 is which experiences have you had? And you mark yes, no, no, yes, according to your personal life and experience. Okay, great. Read exercise number 2. Read the questionnaire in exercise number 1. Okay, so right there in the publicity, and complete the report about questions 1 to 5 only. So we are going to report this information about questions. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Only these questions 1 to 5. In last month's questionnaire about the school experiences, yes, how many people give their answers? How many people? How many students? How many people, students? How many people give their answers? One, 6,126 students. So right there goes that number. Okay, I'm coming with activity. Come on, fast, fast, fast. Okay, here is coming out this text. We need to complete this text, yes, only with the information of questions 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The questions 6 to 10, yes, we will have to write another report. Yes, very similar to this, very similar to this. Okay, so here I have. In last month's questionnaire about the school experiences, 6,126 students give their answers to the questions. None of the students who gave their answers have I'm going to help you with this. Have flown somewhere for a school trip. Why this one? Because if you remember in the question number 2, yes, we have 0%. Yes, so there is one question with 0 information. None of the students who gave their answers have flown somewhere for a school trip. Okay, Arlet, tell me.
Ay, perdón por interrumpir, prof, pero es que dice mi compañera Carolina que ya va varias veces intentando acceder y no puede por su internet.
Okay. Tell her not to worry about. I wait for her here. Yes?
Teacher, here.
No, you're welcome here. Okay. Number 2. Yes. We have one question. Yes, right there in the questionnaire where all students is a high number. What is the activity of this high number? Is it the number 1? What is the number? What is the percent of question number 1? Students, what is the percent of question number 1? Students, what is the percent of question number 1?
80. 80%.
80%. What is the percent of question number 3?
95%.
95.
95.
Question number 4?
100.
100. And question number 5? 45.
45.
Okay, so there is one question with a really high number. Which one is 1, 2, 3, or 4? Sorry, 1, 3, 4, or 5?
4.
4. And what is the activity in number 4? What is the verb?
Eating.
Eaten, exactly. So right here. And all of the students have. Repeat the information in the number 4.
Eaten.
Eaten what?
Something in a classroom.
Eaten something in a classroom. So you are just repeating the information, guys. Yes? Why? Pay attention. Quantifiers, non-quantity, 0 students. All students, it means the total of students. Yes, and right here I have most. I have with the color red. Yes. So 100% is the total. A bit less. Most of the students have Zoom in sport class. And what is the third number? What is the third number?
For class.
Okay. Most of the students have Zoom. Yes, that is the number. Let me see. I think there is 90%. Yes. After 90%, what is the next low number? ¿Sí me están entendiendo qué es lo que estamos haciendo aquí?
Meet something at school.
A ver, de acuerdo a los números, ¿sí? Empezamos con el número 0, porque ahí nos dice que nadie. Luego con el número 100, porque son todos. Y así me voy bajando a los números. Del 100, ¿cuál siguió?
95.
Y después, ¿cuál seguiría?
94.
80.
Y después, ¿cuál seguiría?
80.
Ajá. Nada más estamos
45.
viendo, ajá, de la 1 a la 5, sale. Entonces, este es el ejercicio, chicos. All students have eaten something in the classroom. 95%, most of the students have Zoom in sport class. And after 95, what is the number?
No plants at school.
Grown plants at school. Yes. And some students, what is the final activity with the lowest number? Some of the students have what is the lowest number?
Riding a bike.
Reading a bike.
Have ridden a bike to school. Okay, this is the exercise, guys. It's very practical and very simple. Yes, practical and simple. Okay, now, ahí en su libro abajo vamos a hacer lo mismo, but now with questions. Ahí está en la pantalla. Questions 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes? Okay, so what is the nothing? What is the number representing nada? What is the activity?
Look for fossils on a school trip.
Exactly. Okay. So in this case, this is my activity number 1. Okay. Then what is a total number?
Being excited about doing an activity.
Exactly. That will be my number 2. Then a little bit less, reducing the 100. Made something. Yes. Reducing the number.
Had a great teacher at
Had a great teacher. And the final low number.
broken.
That is the process. But now with questions 6 to 7. Okay, so you have the numbers there. Vamos a escribir lo mismo. Ok, ahí abajo tienes unas líneas. Ok, entonces vamos a iniciar igual. Give me a moment. Pero ahora, en lugar de poner School experiences questionnaire questions. Questions 6 to 10. Vayan escribiendo ahí, 6 to 10. Exactly, Barbara. In a certain form, sometimes we use mathematics here. Yes. The only point is that we are using quantity words that you already know these quantity words. Yes. And then we use logic. Yes, Barbarita. ¿Ya lo escribieron? Okay. Then, the same information. In the last month's questionnaire about the school experiences, 6,000 students who gave their answers to the questions. Escribimos todo eso ahí. Ok, ya lo escribieron.
Yes,
Sale,
teacher.
vamos a empezar with the numbers. None of the students who gave their answers have. What is the 0% number?
Look at for fossils.
None of the students who gave their answers have looked for fossils. Looked for fossils. Okay, so no more this information, no more. Right there you wrote look for fossils. And all of the students have, what is the 100% number?
Being excited about doing activity.
Yes, and all of the students have been excited about doing an activity at school. Mhm. Period. Most of the students have. Yes, after 100%, what is the low number?
Make something useful at school.
Yes, most of the students have made something useful. made something useful. And what is the number 4?
Have a great teacher at
Exactly, is had a great teacher at school. Had a great teacher at school. The final number, some students have. What is the lowest number? What is the lowest number?
Broken a bone.
Some of the
Bone.
students have broken a bone. That is the final. Yes. One more time, using your logic and using your mathematics. Mathematics. So also here in English, we are using mathematics just in a simple form, really basic, not difficult form, like in your mathematical classes, okay? Here the information is really basic. The most important for me is that you use correctly the information and, yes, and you identify, yes, quantifiers. Yes, quantifiers. Ready, guys? Okay, so now I'm passing to your student's book. Yes, so close down your workbook. Let's go to your student's book. This is the evidence of today, okay, guys? This is the evidence. Great. Open up in page 80. Spending money. This is the unit. Yes. Spending money. Okay, and this activity is when you go shopping. Shopping where? Obviously at malls or to the markets or different shops. Okay, so unfortunately time is running out. We are finishing the first session. Yes, you'll have 10 minutes. So I'm going to see you back at 8:20. Yes, get ready your notebook, guys. Yes, and I'll see you back in